Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ostranauts. This is going to be episode 41, and I didn't, I hit continue too early. Sorry about that. Um, but yeah, 41. We're definitely getting into that. What's the word I'm looking for here? The youth of old. No, the old age of youth. There you go. We're still in the old age of youth. Youth of old age is 50s. Anyway, so this episode we were gonna do some probably boring stuff. Sales. I've got a couple of nav consoles to get rid of. I definitely got a couple of reactor components to get rid of. At least one cryo pump. I've got like at least a half dozen halbers and thrusters ready to sell right now, and probably another half dozen. I think we have 12 total right now. Like I think I might keep two or three for inevitable ship expansion, obviously. But we kind of have a lot. Um, Definitely gonna sell a bunch of them. And then I think I might try walking around, talking to people. Um, nope, he's not on the ship. All right, whatever. What was scintillating queen? Ah, yes, we want to talk to somebody that we can report the death to. And we want to talk to somebody who, um, yeah, where would I go there? Gains share another story, watch news on TV. I am not actually sure who I would go report that to. So we need to find someone to report that to. And then we need to, yeah, take care of our needs, wants. I am going to actually start by going back onto our ship, which right now is probably in bad condition. Well, not bad condition, but you know the air is probably not doing so hot. I am going to turn off this air pump here, and I am going to depressurize it, or depressurize our living quarters. Not depressurize, that's the wrong word. I am going to allow our pressure to equalize. There we go. Nice. And let's leave this door open as well, I guess. Did I tell it to stay open? I do not remember that. Alright, whatever. Hey, we're repairing our fuel regulator. We do need to sell one of them, don't we? Yeah, because we still got another one back in our apartment. Which is in damaged condition. We also have... Oh no! Okay, no, we still have this solid helium. I was gonna say, if we lost our solid helium, I'd be pretty sad. How are we doing on pressure now? About half an atmosphere? I mean, I guess it's not terrible. We're definitely just dumping O2 into here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Is this place airtight? Yes, it is. I probably should have closed this door. Okay, well, whatever. Let's, do some of this airlock jank. Get some pressure off of K-leg. Yeah. It's actually kind of hoping to dump some pressure onto K-leg, but this ship is pretty big. It's definitely getting pretty sizable, and that means that dumping pressure onto K-leg just won't work as well as expected. Yeah, it kind of looks like we're just really filling this place, basically just dumping this O2 tank, aren't we? Yeah, it's down at 30 megapascals. I don't know what we started at. Probably started at less than that, or more than that, I mean. Because, I mean, this guy, every time it dips below, like, 20, should be turning on, shouldn't he? Or dips below 20.3 or something. And I mean, it's definitely still going down, right? So every single time that low pressure alert goes off, I assume that... Now let's check that. Yeah, see, it just dumped 70 kilopascals of pressure. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. Um, for now, we will do some repairs. Yes. Let's go speed things up. I do enjoy the time console controls being here. I'll be honest, last episode when I was recording, I wasn't used to it yet, but like it definitely does feel more natural. It's like what's that word? Cognitive offloading, right? So cognitive offloading is when you things that you no longer have to do with your brain because you can like do them elsewhere. And okay, so it's not exactly the concept that I'm talking about, but I think it's a similar enough concept. So like nowadays people talk about like brain rot. That is a form of cognitive offloading, right? You offload certain activities that you could do with your brain onto other things. Like, for example, instead of doing math in your head, you can use a calculator. Instead of memorizing something, you can write it down. Those are both examples of cognitive offload. And so is obviously, using ChatGPT to write your papers for you or whatever. Um, that's also a form of cognitive offloading. It's just somewhat unfortunate, I would say, relatively speaking. Do we have all the components? We should have all the components to fix these up. Anyway, so the idea of cognitive offloading on like I guess you could call it like a societal levels, you end up with a situation where you just have like the way things work is the way things are going to work, right? Like society is set up in a specific way for that to occur. And you end up with like WASD, right? Every video game, first person video game, this one maybe not so much, you move with WASD. And if you like, I guess this is still possible in 2024, if you like hand your grandma a modern video game and like you will quickly get frustrated because she will literally not know how to move her character, right? Because most modern video games don't explain like, oh, use WASD to move. Some of them do, but it's not like constant, right? It's like an assumed that you know how WASD works at this point in time. And so that kind of, I guess, shortcut leads to, I guess, more effective game design, or at least more intuitive game design, right? So, like I pointed out, RimWorld specifically because it's a pretty popular game. It's a game that I've played before, um, but it's pretty well known, and I think it really kind of sets the standard for time controls a little bit. Or when I think of time controls, it's either over here. Sometimes it's actually along the top bar, like it used to be before some of the UI updates. I think that's mostly true for games like City Builders, right? Like I think Banished had the... No, Banished you could move everything around, but I usually had my time controls up here for Banished for some reason. Yeah. And then so that kind of shorthand just kind of makes things easier. No, we didn't actually lose that much more pressure. Cool. So, oh, we've got another thruster to repair here. Let's restore that. And another thruster. Okay, we need to not sell this toilet that time. Sell or fix up our cryo distribution pump next, looks like. Kind of wish I could, like, shift queue orders. I'm not sure if that's a thing that's very necessarily common, but yeah, that's also one of those things that you just kind of, in many video games, expect to be able to do. Again, none of these things are required. I'm not saying they are. I enjoy this game quite a bit. without necessarily having all of these little details. And, you know, some video games, they, like, the charm comes from the, sometimes intentionally obtuse methods by which these games function, I think. So, like, there's definitely, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out something as far as, pressurizing and depressurizing all this. I think I might actually just end up venting a bunch of atmo. Just because, like, I can't just store, like, 2 atmospheres of pressure constantly in my ship. That would be crazy. I mean, I guess I could. It's not really, like, a big deal. It's just, doesn't feel right. Like, why would you intentionally overpressure your spaceship? And that one is damaged still and needs repairs. Oh, it's already got the components, too. Nice. Speed things up again. Really should have taken that advice on turning off the nav console. I guess I could just like turn off the emergency power, because right now we're still running on emergency power, I think. Yeah, we need, speaking of, I should probably buy power. Refill our juice so I can shut off these 2 switches, and I wonder if they probably don't refill if they're not on. Alright, cool. Let's get that power figured out. Kiosk, fuel, cancel action, use. Go back to pause. We want power. Purchased on board. Okay, so I could refill. What? Oh, 2 tanks would I be refilling? Alright, whatever. Either way, let's go grab all of that power that we can get, and then, now that these are fully charged, let's go switch these switches. Wait, can I shift queue orders now? No, see, because he's doing them in order, or out of order. I mean, maybe that's also, like, that isn't necessarily wrong, like, that could also be, I think X4 Foundations did that for a little bit. No, nowadays with X4 Foundations you shift-click orders in order. But I feel like at one point there was, like, you could have a ship ordered to do something immediately. It's like, in Beyond All Reason, if you've got like a build queue, you can, I think it's hold space and click something to, force your constructor or your commander or whatever to jump, to prioritize that. It's very good for dropping radars on the way to the front line. Anyway, yeah, that's a bit of a tangent about game design that I probably, I mean, I have no idea what I'm talking about, of course. I'm not a game designer, I'm a game player. If I was a game designer, I'd probably not be playing games right now, I'd be designing them. Maybe not, I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. What would I do if I was a game designer? Because I'm not a game designer, so like, why even bother thinking about it? Maybe one day I will be. I doubt it, though. Feels like one of those things where if it hasn't happened yet, it probably isn't gonna happen. Yeah. So another thing, I was just thinking, like, if we have... The fact that this is both the looting airlock and the K-leg airlock kind of makes me sad. And I'm pretty sure that it's like a fact of how this game is coded, that you can only have 1 functional airlock per ship. I would really like to be able to have like a separate airlock, which is like 1 for K-leg and 1 for looting, because then I could have the looting airlock be constantly vacuumed out, and the K-leg airlock constantly be pressurized. That would work a lot better, I think. I am also going to put on some regular clothes instead of this spacesuit. Was that in here? I should remember where I keep my clothing. might be on the floor. Yeah. Alright, let's just, Can I put on... I'm gonna put on one of these brown coats. Is that gonna make me, more... Oh. Still need pants. Jeez. These pants are not in good shape, huh? Alright, well, I was kind of hoping that this would be like a longer coat, frankly. Whatever. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Well, we should still have a permit for about 9 hours. I believe it was lasted till 19. Oh well. No longer barefoot. Yeah, probably fine. Trade. Sell. Zone 1. How much can I sell? Oh wow, that's a worn console. I should fix that up. 814 for 226.58. All right, let's go fix up the nav consoles, I guess. I do have what, 1 or 2 of them. I should actually expand this zone too. Zones. Right. This is... There we go. Can I... No. There we go. Do I just, like, expand? Okay. Zone selected. Zone types. Yeah, edit the zone. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Now we have, zone expanded. Turn off edit mode. Excellent. Now, this one we need to restore. Every single time I tried doing sales, and it's just like, oh, this would be... Oh, I'm cold. Wonder if that's why I'm repairing so slow. That's unfortunate. Restore. What's the temperature here? 280 Kelvin. That is a bit chilly. I will admit, that's probably feeling more than a little bit nipply out there. Okay. So we need to get rid of our fuel regulator. We need to get rid of 2 of our pellet feeders, because all 3 of them are good. 1 of our cryo pumps, and a bunch of Halversons. And 2 of our nav consoles as well. So sell. This guy is offering us, what was it, 800-ish? Oh. 26.58 for 16 Halversons. Jesus. Not buying conduits. That's unfortunate. Oh. Never mind. We're just buying them at, like... I guess they're all a little bit damaged, aren't they? I only have 5 that are just in good shape. So I'm not going to sell that. Only 1 laser capacitor. Looks like 2 consoles, huh? No. Why does that one say worn? That one's like new. Alright, well, 8K there. 26.58, 18.4, and 63.25, 16.16 for the turbo. Access transit. As always, we are going to check the fixer. He has that Mescaform, right? I'm pretty sure the fixer was at Mescaform. It's been a while since I played this game. And I feel like I'm gonna run into one of those situations again soon because of, well, another winter travel plan. So I'm gonna have to do some pre-recording again. Yay. Alright, fixer. Ooh. Reported death. Okay. Yeah, well, for now, let's offer to trade. Selling a very expensive nav console. What's he gonna give me? Halverson, not wanted. Oh. Cares about the laser capacitor and the MHD. Don't want to sell either of those. Cryo's selling for less. Wow. That is, okay, well, terrible time to visit the fixer, I guess. I could wait like 15 minutes, but I don't really want to do that. Is there like a barman here? Bartender. No. Security? There should be a security guy somewhere here, right? Because it's possible for the fixer to get messed up. Not common, but theoretically possible. Bartender, okay. Where is security then? Is that another bartender? Sundries. Sinhua cart. That's probably something cool. What's in here? It says loading, so I guess nothing. What's in here? Heaters, air. Another, yeah, looks like there's no security here that's worth talking to. Let's access transit again. And I guess we're gonna head back to the expensive kiosk. I am hungry, I'm in minor pain, I am thirsty. I need to start taking care of that soon. Disheveled and tired. I am going to start taking care of that as soon as I am no longer on K-Leg. I think that's probably gonna be a... Hang on. Who are you? Shipbreaker. Okay, never mind. Tech. Career criminal. Interesting. Another tech. Law enforcement officer. Hey, I can report a death to you. I think. Are we just, he's just walking away? Oh, that's the TV talking. Okay, okay, so that's an interesting change. All right, so takes minimalist notes. Tells eyeing them suspiciously. Huh. All right. Well, I guess we got paid at least. Close investigation from case file. Clues found 0. Yeah, we did nothing on this. That was unfortunate. But oh well. Clearing the way for an upcoming investigation. Oh, so that's why we couldn't open another case files, because we last episode, because was it 2 episodes ago? It was a couple. It was within the last few episodes, because there was another the guy. It was like the chick that got poisoned, and then the other one who probably choked, suffocated, like the first ladies, both of them I believe suffocated. 4. Yeah, let's keep 4. Get rid of some of these PDAs probably, because they got nothing useful. You've got a bunch of pressure. Not gonna sell that. Let's see here. Like new nav console. Take it. Some of these crates that are empty I could probably get rid of. Get rid of one of these mechanical engineering textbooks probably. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this stuff. Only got the one MHD, so I want to keep that. This one says it's worn. I must have another one. Do I have one in my, I probably have one in, the engineering section. Yeah. Okay, so one of these, two of these, and probably keep the power switches. We will likely need them. Keep the toilet, keep the heater. We can get rid of one of these. Get rid of these two smart crates. Flask. Rice wine sells for like nothing. Honestly, like, let's have 800 bucks worth of rice wine so we can dump water into there. Or do I want to drink some of that rice wine? I don't need that much. I already have some somewhere, don't I? Water and rice wine, see? I can drink a bunch of rice wine if I wanted to. Spare screen, don't need to get rid of that. Air pump, keep one. Hygiene packs, I guess we're keeping the rest, huh? I'm not doing anything stupid. I don't think so. Let's see. Only 12 of those. And then, as long as I'm not selling like all of one reactor component. That's what I'm mostly worried about, is that I would sell, oh wow, that's a lot of conduits. I could sell a bunch of these conduits actually. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. And then I'm not gonna sell anything else that I need. Yes, accept. Well, that was 70k right there. What do I got in my backpack? I owe a team up permit, so let's sell this as well so we can buy a new one. No, let's wait, actually. What happens if yeah. Let's wait. So I am going to first eat, drink, do all those, human life things. Because otherwise, you know, people tend to die if they don't eat or drink, and then things get real messy. That definitely looks a lot clearer. Like, most of the crap here's gone. Most of the crap there's gone. There's the nav station that we need to restore. So let's go restore that guy for a little bit. One of these cans is also empty. It's this one, isn't it? This can needs to be sold, and this can needs to be sold as well. Somehow I will figure out how to identify those two. For now, though, let's just worry about getting rid of getting this nav station fixed up. Okay, well, we kind of figured out how case files work. We have a bunch of PDAs to deal with. Maybe not. I thought we had like 4. Because the one that's important, I believe, is in this tote. Inventory. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's put this in my coat. Let's see which PDA is which. So the one that's in my Blackwing backpack right now. No. I don't have anything in my coat pocket, right? So, or anything important in my coats. So the one in the coat pocket is the important one, I believe. Home. Files. Uh-oh. Infestation.image. Okay. Nav station. Yeah, that's... Yeah, this is the expensive one, isn't it? Uh-huh. Where is the nav station PDA then? Or is that actually like a file that I can put onto the nav station? Ah, that might be the case. So do I just transfer my files to the nav station? Let's see, yeah, I think I might do that. Let's go home, files. I don't think it can lose it, can it? Maybe it can. Nice. Files. Just transfer all of this stuff over. Now I believe that that's all on the nevs. .00, I guess that's memory, huh? DC3F. So if I like use, does this say DC3F somewhere? Huh. Okay. None of the screws seem to do anything. Oh. No, that's the rescue screw. Whoops. How do I... done. Okay, whatever. Let's, I guess pick a PDA and keep it, yeah. And if we're carrying 3 of them on me, so I've got, what, probably 1 in my suit, too, huh? Well, we'll just sell the 2 that we're carrying. Yeah, then we can sell that nav console as well. I forgot to eat and drink. Let's do that too. Let's do that first, so that we can take care of all of our sales and such at the same time. Do we want to try drinking some of that rice wine? Yeah. Drink some rice wine. Probably not very hydrated. With any luck, that'll clear up some of our... Let's drink a little bit more rice wine. Ah, I'm tipsy now. Nice. You know what? Let's just go full wino. Coat pocket, bottle. Okay, now let's get some food, because what else are you gonna do when you're tipsy? Eat food, obviously. That's just like getting drunk 101, right? That's not the food backpack, that's the coffee backpack, which is also a thing that you could probably do when you're getting drunk. That's what they used to call Four Locos. So if you've ever, yeah, I guess like Jaeger bombs now are basically the same thing. Alright, sated, still thirsty. Can I drink from the sink, for example? I can, because I have water in there. Drink water. Still thirsty. Okay, whatever. I might drink some more of the rice wine. That'll really help the thirst. Alright, so here are all my generators that are gonna move over there. I need to sell the nav console, I need to sell the 2 empty and nitrogen cans. Actually, I wonder if I put, like, atmosphere into one of them, will it just change to an orange atmosphere can, or will it stay a nitrogen can? Maybe I'll just sell the nav console. I mean, the nitrogen cans can't be that... Yeah, they're super cheap. 200 bucks, I'll sell one. Nav console, 8.3, nice, nice. Laser cap, don't need to sell any of that. Yeah, I already checked everything else. Wait, 2. Power switch. 5, hygiene pack. Halverson 4. That is a lot of Halversons. But, whatever. Accept. Yeah. Now we need to go grab this fuel regulator, which is damaged. So I'm gonna need to go fix it. I'm gonna bring it back to our ship. And then I think I might grab the helium tank as well. Yeah. And we're gonna see where we can fit the helium tank. Probably somewhere here in the middle. I guess if I move these conduits, I could probably do it right now, to be honest. Just need to, think about how that's gonna go. So I definitely have space. I could do better with space usage, though, I think. Alright, whatever. Repair. Missing item is heatsink. Do we just not have a heatsink? No, we just do not have a heatsink. Let's go find some supplies then. Heatsinks can't be that expensive, can they? Where did we start wandering off to? Not sure. I don't think they have heatsinks here. Okay, I guess we need to go to the crap kiosk then. Component heatsink like new, 139. That's a bit pricey, but okay. Accept, and yeah, now we have a heatsink. What are we missing? Do we need another heatsink? No. Heatsink? Yeah, deliver parts, give motor. Is going to get motherboard, is going to get motor. So what exactly are we missing? Missing item is heatsink. Okay. Let's go get another heatsink, I guess. Nice. And we are repairing successfully. Yeah, probably should have just gone out and done that. Oh well. Definitely gonna be burning some docking fees, huh? I guess we got money now. So it's not that big a deal to burn some docking fees, and I still want to grab that can, or the tank, I mean. Maybe I don't, actually. Maybe I just want to, go out somewhere and redesign my ship for a little bit. I feel like that's a more accurate assessment of, oh, God, power tools is low on power. So let's get ready to change that out while we're at it. Let's slow things down a bit, though. Charge 3%. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. There we go. 100% charge, and life is good. Never got to sell those PDAs, did I? Oh well. Deal with that later. Yeah. Do we want to try, like, working out, drifting? I think I'm going to drift for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what the plan's gonna be. So we've basically sold everything we wanted to sell. I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick off, find ourselves a derelict to park next to. Maybe install that heater because it's getting chilly in here. We do have a heater. Why is it so chilly in here? Oh, because there's no atmosphere in here, so the heater's probably working overtime now. Get the pressure up and the temperature up. Anyway, so then we're gonna drift for a bit. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna work out and clean up, a little bit, and we will work from there, I think. Yeah. Approximations of Desire. I believe we already crashed at that place. I kind of wish we were pointed in a slightly different direction. You know what? I could go for, like... Because I did kind of want to go to Flotilla. What if we go to, like, this guy here? Yeah. Reasonably clear shot, I think. 3 days. Well, I mean, that's just, we're still attached to K-Leg. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go in that direction. Pay off our... Did we pay off our docking fees? We did pay off our docking fees, I guess. Yeah, whatever. We have power, right? And I toggled these off. You're charged, you are charged enough. Could probably buy some more power. Should be good on nitrogen and oxygen. I don't think we need anything else. Water or food is fine. Yeah, we really do burn through power fast now. Like, that's a thing that I'm gonna need to address sooner rather than later, I believe. Don't need to worry about our core replacement. No, I guess we do. I need to worry about core liner replacement. I never brought the tank. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. Yeah. Helium 3 is pretty pricey. Alright, whatever. Let's, back onto the ship. No, I should bring the tank. Just in case we... No, we won't have the expansion, I don't think. Neither the time nor the space to put it down somewhere. Definitely gonna have to stop by K-Leg before we get to do that again. And now we undock. Clamp away. Need to move out of the way immediately. How's our current target? Is it currently selected? I guess it is. Range 350 kilometers. Bearing 24 degrees. Let's fix that a little bit. You know what? I'm actually going to slow down time to more accurately control my bearing. I don't think that's how it works. We're gonna start slowing down our sideways velocity as well, accelerating forward. Now that our bearing is roughly proper, we can lose more of our side velocity. Our side velocity is almost nothing. That is perfect. And our bearing is about to be nothing as well. Oh ho ho, right on. And we will be there in an hour and a half. That seems like a reasonably good speed. Let's go faster than that. Let's go for like an hour. Hour and 10. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna probably pause the game here, or I guess pause the recording here. And yeah, we're gonna drift there and take care of our physical needs, which is something that we can do now. And life will be good. So, you know, like, share, subscribe, do all those fun YouTube things while we cruise off into the void. And I'll see you in the next episode. After I close this airlock, because it should probably be closed. That's an important airlock. Bye!